gameplay footage. That was awesome.
Right.
Gentlemen, not counting the Idea Xbox sizzle reel, I count 20 games shown at the Microsoft conference.
That 90 minutes flew by for me.
Oh, for
Right,
sure.
Flew by.
For sure.
Yeah.
Before we dive into specific games, the big question is, what did you think of the conference?
Nailed it. So many games. Crackdown had been rumored, but what they showed obviously was a trailer, but it looked great, like a 4-player cooperative scenario to take down a building.
Yeah.
How cool is that? You know, the new game Inside from, which,
Playdead.
like, was this Limbo 2? But it's definitely like in the same sort of vein or inspiration. But that's going to be incredible. Game
Sunset Overdrive.
It looked incredible.
Sunset showed really, really well today.
And what a great trailer in the beginning of them just making fun of like hiding behind the crate and stuff.
Classic twist trailer we were just talking about. Very important. We were also talking about before we saw it that last year the problem with Microsoft's press briefing was all about messaging. And so this time they go in, it's 100% games. The only thing I think that was not a game was the Halo Nightfall announcement.
That was just a brief,
and that was super
very brief.
mention of it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Sony does, because they traditionally will like talk about numbers and like this is how much we sold, this is how we're doing right now. Microsoft didn't spend any time doing that. It's just these are the games coming out.
They didn't even mention, hey, our console's now available for $3.99.
They didn't mention that at all.
Like nothing, just pure game.
No
really
shots of living rooms. That's what it was. We didn't see that. No fake families.
And I liked it at the beginning too. Phil came out and he talked about the fact that we're here for the same reason PlayStation and Nintendo are, right? Like they talked about the competitors. They didn't. It wasn't like those that shall not be named kind of thing. Like here we are. This is what we.
I counted one Kinect game. Dance Central Spotlight.
He also mentioned.
I guess Fantasia. All right. So
but this is the reveal of it or whatever.
Right.
The big trend I saw emerging was cooperative gameplay.
Yeah.
Dedicated servers, cloud-powered.
Right.
Assassin's Creed Unity, Sunset Overdrive, the new Dead Rising, however long that name is, Fable.
There's
even
correct.
more.
Yeah.
The Division, it's just all these games are great.
You are absolutely correct.
I feel like that's honing in more on the trend we saw last year. I thought last year when we left, Bernie, before we even went to the conference, you were talking about how there's not that normal jump you see between console life cycles, right?
Right.
And I felt that last year's E3, it seemed like next gen was playing with people. It seemed like that's all they could push, right? That's what we were excited about. Here's Watch Dogs, and you can screw with other people's games, and here's the Division doing all this, and this is driving that home. Except they're honing in on this is about playing with your friends in a very, very specific way.